What's up, everybody? It's Grim, and today...
Cat, and today we're doing predictions for SummerSlam.
SummerSlam 2018 predictions video. This show is loaded up with so many matches that if we go, because we don't have tickets yet, we will be there all night long. It's like WrestleMania times 2. There's 13 matches on the card. Which match are you most hyped for?
I think they're going to cut a match.
No, they're not.
I think they're
Which match are you most hyped for?
Brock Lesnar.
No, she's not.
Yes, I am.
That's the only one you even know.
I know, because Brock Lesnar is one of my favorites.
Who's he working against?
Roman Reigns.
And what's it for?
For a belt.
Which one?
The Intercontinental Champion.
I can't with you.
What?
It's not. It's for the Universal Championship.
That's what I meant. Universal
Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the 45th time for the Universal Championship.
Because Brock doesn't lose.
Yeah, well, you're too stupid. Because Roman Reigns is finally going to win. They wouldn't do it for a 4th time without Roman winning. Too stupid.
Yes, they would. They've done it before. How many times has John Cena won? A lot.
Yeah, but not in a row, over and over and over.
Yes, he hardly ever loses. So anyway, Brock Lesnar is going to win.
No, he's not. Roman Reigns will win.
It might look like Roman Reigns is winning, but he's not. He's not going to win in the end.
And then at the end, Braun Strowman is going to come out and cash in on Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman will walk out of the Barclays Center in Brooklyn as the new Universal Champion.
He might cash in on Brock Lesnar.
Roman is going to get these hams. Speaking of, that brings us to our next match. Braun Strowman versus...
Well, let me see the chart there.
She doesn't even know.
You don't know either. That's why he has his chart, because he can't remember them.
I know. It's just I just want to make sure I get all 13 matches. Braun Strowman is going up against Kevin Owens with the Money in the Bank briefcase on the line, and it can change hands if there's a DQ, if there's a count out. But there's no way in the world that Braun Strowman's going to lose that case to Kevin Owens.
That's what I'm saying.
Kevin Owens has already cashed in before. He's already had a briefcase in the past. It's not going to happen again times 2.
That's right.
Braun is Mr. Monster in the Bank.
That's what I say.
That's what I say. Because you know so much.
Because you know I never go with Kevin Owens. I've never once picked him.
I never once picked him.
Right.
She hates Kevin Owens. Why? Because everybody says that he looks like me.
Maybe that's why I can't stand his
and
face.
You can't stand him. Because you can't stand me. Because... wives ruin lives.
I just think that he looks like he's arrogant.
He's actually not. He's pretty nice.
He is?
Yes. Next up, the Women's Championship of Raw will be on the line when Alexa Bliss takes on...
Ronda Rousey.
Wow, you knew a match.
Of course, and Ronda Rousey.
Because I made her watch Raw this morning.
Going to win.
Ronda Rousey will not win.
Yes, she will.
That's what they want you to think.
Punches, like nobody can...
Grrr. Ronda Rousey. Grrr. She's not ready to win the Women's Championship, and everybody knows it, but you.
I think she is. I don't think they would bring her out and pay all that money to bring her out if they weren't going to give her something worth it.
No. Alexa Bliss is going to find a way to retain. All right, wait, you know what?
And we can see who's stupid.
She might win the match by disqualification or a count out or something, but Alexa Bliss is going to retain the title. Bet your bottom dollar it's going to happen. Ain't no way Ronda walking out of Brooklyn with the belt.
I still think it should be Charlotte.
Charlotte versus Ronda is WrestleMania worthy, but right now it's Bliss.
I think.
And I'm going to bliss you with my prediction that Bliss retains the championship some way, how, shape, or form. There's no way Ronda getting that belt. Bitch.
She couldn't. No.
Bitch.
She can't.
No.
She couldn't even beat up Ember Moon.
The WWE Championship is on the line. AJ Styles versus...
Samoa Joe.
What? How do you know these?
Because I'm amazing.
No, you're not. She literally knows nothing.
How did I know?
Because you probably looked on the chart.
I did. Did I have the chart? He had the chart. So.
Who calls it a chart? It's called a card.
AJ
The match card, not a chart.
He's gonna. First of all, he called the grill. Oh, what did you call it? A cooker yesterday.
All right, so I left my camera on the grill yesterday, and I said it's over there on the cooker.
Because it's 1920, and it was the first.
The word grill slipped my mind, and I called it a cooker. I know what it's called, a grill. Too stupid. Now,
his old man in him is coming out.
AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe.
Styles, thank you.
Samoa Joe is going to wreck AJ Styles. AJ Styles had the belt long enough. It's about time the belt go on another boy.
They don't like to give the belt to other people. They like to keep it on people for years and years.
Samoa Joe's a big boy, and he's about to take AJ Styles out.
So.
And then the fucker's gonna feud over the belt, and gonna be a belt for the belt. Samoa Joe! Oh no, Samoa Joe.
Next?
He's gonna take the belt at SummerSlam. Where did it come from?
Where did
it come from?
What's
Samoa
the next
Joe.
girls match?
Did your mouth ever stop me?
Yours doesn't.
I'm gonna freak you, so I'm tough.
I am tough.
How about the Bludgeon Brothers going up against the New
You
Day?
have to look at the chart just to let you guys know.
So I make that.
The old man could read it without his glasses. Do you need your glasses?
I'm trying to read it.
Do you need help?
I'm gonna smack you one.
The Bludgeon Brothers.
The Bludgeon Brothers versus Kofi Cockwagon, Xavier Morning Woods. What?
Kofi.
And Big Erection. I do not think that the New Day gonna take them belts back. The Bludgeon Brothers gonna beat them, boy.
You do?
Them Bludgeon Brothers are they're tough boys and whatnot. And I reckon they're gonna
win. Team Kofi.
She's going with Team Kofi. What if Kofi's not in the match? How are you gonna be Team Kofi?
You just said he was in there.
Well, there's the three of them, but you don't know which two are gonna wrestle.
Kofi's wrestling.
I think Bludgeon Brothers retain the title. Mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes, and that's all I do is bite my face. Now, Dolph Ziggler, the Intercontinental Champion, is going up against Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is finally going to defeat Ziggler for the belt because it's about time that Rollins gets the belt back.
Win. Yes.
Yes, we can agree that Seth Rollins is gonna win the belt back from Dolph Ziggler with the weird hair, trying to look like a 2002 Triple H. What?
You have dementia. You couldn't even think of the year.
Because I don't know what year that the Triple H with the long blonde hair and whatever.
He still wears it. He just puts it in a ponytail.
Triple H has had a shaved head for like the last 10 years.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does. Well, I'm visualizing him with the ponytail.
Have you been?
All right.
All right. You want to talk about Fartlek? We're going to talk about Fartlek.
Yay.
Because Fartlek is in a match.
Yay.
And Fartlek
I pick Charlotte.
is challenging Becky Lynch and Carmella for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Is it like a handicap match?
None of these women are handicapped. It's a triple threat match.
Okay.
It's not a 2-on-1.
All right, well, I pick Charlotte.
I am going to pick Charlotte as well.
Stop!
What?
First of all...
Why do I have to stop doing anything?
Because I picked her first. You know she's one of my favorites.
Because I know she's going to win.
So pick somebody else.
There ain't no way Carmella's walking out of there because she got rid of Ellsworth, which was dumb. And now I'm fighting Ellsworth Saturday, GTS Wrestling. And when I win, you get a shot at his...
If you win.
I'm going to win.
You're not eating all those cheeseburgers, you're not. You should be working out.
Ellsworth ain't going to be there. That totally, completely nullifies Carmella. Then... Becky Lynch should have gotten the belt, but it's going to be a storyline where Becky Lynch gets overshadowed by Charlotte again, and Charlotte, get it, like I just sharted my pants?
That happens a lot.
Charlotte is going to win the championship, and people are going to be pissed.
I'm not going to be pissed.
You'll be the only one.
I'm happy. I like Charlotte.
People get mad when Charlotte always wins.
She's good. She's one of their best ones. I don't get it. I don't understand.
She was bad.
Why
but it's Becky Lynch's time, and Charlotte needs to
because she's amazing. She does things that nobody else does. That's like the type of person they need. She does all those crazy like moves that Jeff Hardy does. You know how?
Those moves that Jeff Hardy does.
Got you. Now shut up. Who's next?
Speaking of Jeff Hardy is going.
Nobody can hear you.
What? Jeff Hardy.
You get your dentures in?
Oh my God, I can't. Jeff Hardy is going to face shit-stained Nakamura.
Spit in my eye.
Jeff Horny.
I think Jeff Hardy's gonna win. I'm a big Jeff Hardy fan.
I think Jeff Horny's gonna win.
I think Jeff Hardy's gonna win. And hasn't Shinsuke, he's been a disappointment lately, hasn't he?
No, he's the United States champion, too stupid. Shinsuke Nakamura has been amazing ever since he's gone bad. When he turned into a bad guy, he's been better. No speak English. He no speak English. I predict shit-stained Nakamura to retain the title in the United States Championship match. You can put your money on it. Don't listen to this one right
Close
here.
your armpit. At least they can't see all
Because she's
skin tags.
Stupid. Nobody wants to go down to Skin Tag City in my video.
Stop waving that armpit around.
No, I bet you never even heard of these two. Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulick.
I've heard of Cedric, but I haven't heard of Gulick.
Drew Gulick is challenging.
Gulick.
He comes from France.
Sounds French.
He comes from CZW. The guy that I wrestled at Creative Pro last week, DJ Hyde.
Yes.
Drew Gulick wrestled at that guy's wrestling promotion for a very long time.
Oh, okay.
Drew Gulick is going to win the Cruiserweight Championship from Cedric Alexander at SummerSlam. And it's gonna be it's gonna be probably one of the best matches on the card, even though it's gonna be overshadowed and people are gonna be going to the bathroom because
I think Cedric's gonna win because I've heard of him and I didn't have the other guy.
I've heard of him. Maybe people won't be going to the bathroom because that's on the pre-show.
You won't be because you'll be in your diaper.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear a diaper. If we go to SummerSlam
today, he's been nothing but nasty to me. Do you guys see what I have to put up with? I've been nice. I'm just trying to do predictions, and he has.
Finn Balor will be taking on constipated Baron Foreskin. Finn Ballerina will be twirling around.
I'm very mad at Finn Balor.
Why?
I'm no longer a fan because he hardly ever comes out in his getup anymore. I want the mask. I want the paint. I want the hair.
I agree.
And I want it full forced hardcore, like it's his last time.
She wants Finn Balor to give it to her full force and hardcore. Guys, can you gift that and send it to me on Twitter? What?
Why are you big?
That's what you said.
Why are you a slob? Anyway.
You're just as bad as that other girl that said, face fuck me Finn.
All right, would you stop?
I'm just saying.
Anyway.
I'm just saying.
Stop being a slob.
You said Finn Balor.
I was trying to give him some pointers that he needs to do because people are pissed. I'm pissed.
Now you're stealing my lines.
We like
people are pissed.
The getup. If you're gonna come out there and show us.
Well, maybe he'll do the getup at SummerSlam.
Well, he better know. I don't even want to know what his face looks like. I want that. Let
us know in the comments below.
It's like the boogeyman. I never seen his face. It's a mystery. That's the way it was always supposed to be with Finn Balor.
I'm picking Finn Balor to win the match. That's what's important here.
He needs to be punished for what he's done.
So is he gonna lose to constipated Baron Foreskin?
Please make him lose. Please.
So I'm picking Finn Balor to win. She's picking Finn Balor to lose. And now we will move on to our next matchup. Okay. Because the next matchup, see, you got to go.
Daniel Bryan, yay!
Daniel Bryan.
Against The Miz, my two. Oh,
Crying Bryan versus The Jizz.
Oh, I like The Miz too.
She's in love with The Miz.
I want The Miz to win.
She has a crush on
No,
The
I
Miz.
don't.
Ever since he was on Real World Road Rules Challenge, she used to watch that show religiously because she liked Mike Mazanin. I
didn't even know that was his name.
Yes, you did, because you love that show.
I knew his name was Mike, but I didn't know his last name.
If it ain't Randy Orton, it's The Miz.
Do you shut
What?
up.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. Daniel Bryan, The Miz. Daniel Bryan, The Miz. Oh, and they both have babies. It's like a baby match.
They should have their babies in their corner. Mixed tag! Daniel Bryan and Baby versus Miz and Baby.
Oh, no.
With Maurice and Brie on a pole.
But The Miz should still be home taking care of the baby. Isn't it new?
It is new.
Like a fresh little baby.
I'm picking Daniel Bryan to win the matchup.
I'm going to pick Daniel Bryan, too. He spent more time at home with the baby.
Although if The Miz wins, it gives them reason for another match, which would be cool.
Which isn't cool, because you need to get home and swaddle that baby.
I'm picking Daniel Bryan for the win right here.
Daniel Bryan, too.
Stop picking the same as me.
I have reasons behind my picks. You don't. You have nothing.
I have everything.
The boogers
Daniel Bryan. Well, fine. If I was going to pick a reason, then I would pick The Miz. Because then that would continue the feud. Because Daniel Bryan needs to get his win.
So there you have it. He changed it to The Miz.
Fine. I'm going with The Miz.
And I picked Daniel Bryan.
And then we have a pre-show match where Rusev
and Lana.
Stop looking at it.
You look at it.
Rusev and Lana will take on Cien Almas. And
you just made that up.
And Savio Vega.
You just made that up.
I did not. That's what it says right here.
Let me say.
Right there. See, Andre, Cien Almas, and Selena Vega. I call her Savio Vega.
Oh, I'm going to pick
Savio Vega. I was Savio Vega on MySpace.
Rusev.
Rusev Day. No, Cien Almas is going to win. Rusev, I'm sorry.
Rusev.
Even though it's Rusev Day, you're going to lose. Rusev Day is going down on Rusev Day, and it's a shame. Rusev is upset. But Cien Almas is the one getting the push. Selena Vega getting the push. And that's how it's going to go down at SummerSlam. We have one more match to talk about. Because they've added the B team. Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel versus Dick and Dash Hole. Dash and Dick Hole. The Revival.
I don't like that name.
Bo Dumbass.
Is the bar still around?
Yeah, but they won't be at SummerSlam.
Because the Revival.
Guess who else is not going to be at SummerSlam?
If you listened to me and changed your name from the bar, you would have been at SummerSlam.
Guess who's not going to be at SummerSlam?
Who?
Randy Orton.
Okay.
What? I thought you'd be like, oh, no, not my Randy.
Because I know he's going to make a surprise appearance.
He's going to come out during Shinsuke Nakamura and Jeff Hardy.
He came out too long for WrestleMania. Remember, he took an hour and a half to come out to WrestleMania.
And her panties were dripping.
He took my advice the next time on Raw, the next day on Raw. He took my advice and he ran down. So I know he's a Dollcat fan and he takes my advice and I think he's gonna show up and make a surprise appearance.
He will during Shinsuke Nakamura and Jeff Hardy. But we have to talk about this because I think the B team is gonna beat the Revival on the SummerSlam pre-show and retain the Raw Tag Team Championships. That's how it's gonna go down. Dash and Dick Hole are gonna lose.
I'm not going with the Revival.
You don't like Dash and Dick Hole?
They can't. That's not a good name. If you guys need a name, ask Dollcat. You can DM me.
That's not their real names. I made that up.
It's not the Revival?
Just like Bo Dumbass and hurt his asshole.
It's not the Revival?
It's the Revival.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I call them Dash and Dick Hole.
The Revival is awful. Your name's a little bit better. It's more entertaining.
Yeah, Dash and Dick Hole.
Sounds like a boring movie from the 80s. I can't do it.
That's their whole gimmick, is that they're like 80s old school wrestlers. So guys, I want to know what you guys think of the show, so leave your predictions below. I thank you guys so much for watching our predictions video. We're going to let you know tomorrow if we're going to go to SummerSlam, and if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah!